So this is the PPLD home screen. Everything that you really need as far as resources go is under this tab called Research. And if you click on it, you'll see that there are links to all of these different topics down here. We have a law librarian, and she has set up these little web pages to help you navigate through some legal resources. We also have a nonprofit librarian if you're interested in the nonprofit world here in Colorado Springs. And then, of course, the business and finance page is over here as well. I'm going to actually shoot over to this job search and career tools. This has a lot of information for people who are transitioning back into the workforce, or, you know, just looking at different ways to get back into the workforce after, you know, COVID has changed a lot of the ways that people do things. One of the things that we do have a subscription to is Lynda.com. Lynda.com is a database where you can go in and take classes for free. This will give you some information about some of the learning paths that they have. But if I click here on Lynda.com, it will take me out to the, this learning platform. So you can see if you go through here, there's just tons of classes that you can take. So there's marketing in here, business skills. There is learning CAD, learning charts and graphs. There's CNC and CAM. So this database or this learning platform has just about anything you can think of that you'd want to learn. So, you know, it's free. If you just go to Lynda.com, the yearly subscription is, I think, $2,000 or $3,000. But if you go through the libraries page, you can get that for free. I'm going to go back to PPLD.org. Again, going to research. I'm going to shoot down here then to education and academics. A little bit easier to find some of the databases. I can click right here and it will take me straight to a lot of our databases. These are all subscriptions that we pay for so that you can use them for free. We do have, this is called Job Now. So it is a place that you can go. You can get live help on your resume. You can submit it and they'll return it back with comments on it. You can also do interviews with a live coach, skill surfer, you know, job resources. So there's just a lot of different sources here that you have access to. So if you do have a business, you can use these resources as well, and they would be free to your clients. One of the other things that BrainFuse does is it also has homework help. I don't know if any of you are homeschooling your kids right now, but never get rid of that screen at the top. But it does do a homework help as well. So if you're like me and really don't know math and you have a student struggling in math, BrainFuse will also get you some math help. And they also have, here's the BrainFuse. They also have live tutors for part of the day. So again, great resource for parents right now. Go back over here. And again, click on education and academics. Click on databases. The other thing too that's really great is this Learn on Demand. One of the nice things about Learn on Demand is this has a lot of training on things that we're using right now. So a lot of times, you know, Teams is a new one. You know, we have 2019 Excel. So it covers a lot of these courses that are available. You pop in there and it's set up as lessons so you can learn about, you know, if we look under Teams, Microsoft Teams is a new platform that a lot of people are using now more extensively than ever before. I was listening to my husband, you know, almost like throw his computer out because he didn't understand about how some of the meetings and stuff work. So I could throw him in here and say, here, you can learn. He didn't do it, but it is a great platform for people who really have that time to take and learn about some of the tools that we need right now to succeed. So the Learn on Demand is really, I think, a valuable tool that we can utilize right now. I'm just going to click up here over on LibGuides. So LibGuides are just basically research, or they're also called research guides. They're just little tools that will help you navigate through all the stuff that we have. So, you know, if we go here under business, we have information about, you know, say market research. We'll give you some information here, but again, databases for market research. You know, the biggest one is Reference USA or Data Axle, and this is too where you can go in and look at competitors, build marketing lists. Very valuable. A lot of businesses use it. And we do provide this for you for free as well. Another learning platform that we have is Mango Languages. So if you wanted to learn a new language, you can always go into Mango Languages and learn something new. Another business database that we have is the Scale Small Business Builder. And what's kind of cool about this is, you know, if you are a business that's already in, you know, you're an experienced business owner, they have a place where you can go in and really look at like forecasting, new entrepreneurs. You have a business idea, you put it in and it takes you basically from your ideation to building a business plan. So you go in and you just start setting up the information in there, and at the end it will spit you out a business plan. It is a lot of work. I think you all know that, how much work it is to start a small business. This is a really great tool for, you know, the budding entrepreneur, because it really does walk you through all these different steps that you have to think about. And I think a lot of times when people think, oh, I'm going to start a business, they don't really think about all the small steps that you have to take to really get to your final plan. So this is just a really great resource to go through and think about, you know, where you want to start, where you want to end, and this will give you all that information for the in-between. That's just a quick overview of the databases that we have. I did want to show you the learning platforms like Lyndacom and Learn on Demand, where you can go and get information. The Job Now, again, if you know people who are transitioning, want help with their resume, or you know, that coaching experience, that's there as well. So under service, under Find a Good Book, so if you're local, there is this local authors page with information. There's a contact us form here.
Nice.
that you can fill out with your information. So, and you can also see that there's a list of everybody that has email addresses. So
Nice.
this is one way to do that. And then here, if you would like the library to purchase an item, this you would have to have a library card for. But you can go into here, and then you would put a library card and your PIN number in. So if you do have a library card, you can go in here and what you would do is just item request. So, and they look at this, and then when you do that, you just fill in this information and it shoots that to the collection management as well. Again, that contact form us if you're out of state. This one, if you have a 400, a card that starts with a 4, then you can go in here and do that.